Right now on the radar, things are pretty quiet here across southwest Florida, as we'll see just a 30% chance of a scattered shower today on an east-northeast breeze. And this morning, most of those showers are located over on the east coast, as we are dry anywhere from the Caloosahatchee River through Punta Gorda and across Charlotte Harbor. The showers from Melbourne through Fort Pierce, very light as they move across the Gulf Stream here. And we've also been tracking a few showers down in the Florida Straits south of the Overseas Highway. As you step outside this morning, we're still warm, 73 degrees at the airport. Our sunrise time coming up here at 7:25 a.m. and you could already see that east-northeast breeze near 5 miles per hour. It'll be between 5 and 10 later on today. Punta Gorda, you're checking in with 71. So our high temperature will be 90 degrees today. That's 2 above our average. And as we head through the weekend, slight bit cooler, but I think what you're really going to notice is the humidity values come down, and it's going to be a little more comfortable when you step outside. So not a lot going on across the state, but as you look towards the central part of the U.S., we're seeing one of the more significant cold fronts of this early fall season moving through the Mississippi Valley. Now, high pressure has built in. That's going to give us that east-northeasterly breeze, but the really cold stuff is locked across the Central Plains and the Rockies, where right now Denver is waking up to 11 degrees. That just kind of shows you where the cold air is located here this morning. Now, this line of storms will continue to move through Houston all the way through Indianapolis this morning. And we've got the cold weather back in the northern plains. This is all snow from Bismarck stretching through the southern parts of Canada here this morning. Here's those temperatures as we look across the country, and it's easy to see where the cold front is located this morning. 73 Little Rock, 37 Wichita, and we get into the low teens from central Colorado all the way through Wyoming and Montana this morning. So we're waiting patiently for that first big front to make it through southwest Florida. It's also the time of year where we're still watching the tropics, in particular down to the southwest. And we've got one system to talk about. Let's get you the update here on this one. This is the nor'easter that's impacting New England this morning. And if you watched the Patriots-Giants game last night, you saw the impacts of this system. This is moving away from the U.S. slowly but surely. But the attention for us usually goes down towards the Yucatan and the western parts of the Caribbean this time of year. This broad area of low pressure is forecast to move into Belize and eventually across the Yucatan into the Bay of Campeche. We're going to watch it. Right now, just a 20% chance of developing, as we're not quite through with hurricane season yet. All right, here's the good news as we head through the weekend. 88 degrees, right on track for our average to wrap up the weekend. We'll slide into the upper 60s. All in all, a dry, beautiful weekend. Stick around. We'll be back with more news and weather after this short break.